Okay, here's a conceptual question for you. Are satellites in the Earth's orbit considered to be in freefall? That's freefall. I didn't say anything else. Um, let's see. I'll give you a few minutes. Oh, no, I can't give you anything. Pause the video and just think about it and press play. Alright, so satellites are in Earth's orbit, right? So this is Earth. That's the satellite. That's rough. Alright, that's the satellite. There's a centripetal force drawing it downward. And what's that centripetal force? Drumroll, please. Alright, that's the Earth's gravitational force acting on the satellite, trying to draw it down. So this would be mg, the weight force, force of gravity. Well, yeah, that's what is acting on the satellite. So would it be considered free fall? Let's look at another scenario. So you're walking, you throw a ball, its trajectory goes this way, but when it comes here, it's almost about to hit the ground, right? It's almost about to hit the ground. What's drawing it towards the ground? Drum roll, please. Mg. Again, mg, force of gravity, or weight force, is what is drawing it towards the ground. So that means it's free fall, right? Well, yes, this is in projectile motion, but it's free fall once it gets to a point, once it gets to the peak, it is free falling, right? So would you consider this free fall? Yes, technically the satellite is still in free fall because the only force that's acting on it, or only centripetal force acting on it, is force of gravity, and anything that is with the force of gravity is going to be in free fall, right? But why is the satellite not just falling from the sky and falling on anybody? That's because to maintain circular motion, the object has to go at a certain speed to match up to that circular path, like the yo-yo problem we looked at. The yo-yo has to be at a certain speed all the way around, and because it keeps changing direction, that's why velocity doesn't exist. There's just acceleration, and it's constant acceleration, and it has to be constant. So there has to be a speed at which the Earth, I'm going to change the color right here, there has to be, say this is the Earth's orbit, right? There has to be a speed or velocity that this satellite has to catch up to in order to match it and just cruise along the orbit and not just fall into the Earth's orbit. That's how this just cruises along and it just doesn't fall. And that's that.